Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Perfect. How's it going, John, SG, Ben Russ? How's it going? Wow. As people trickle in, I'll do Danny's depth chart that he just turned in. So as we wait for more people to trickle in, our Week 11 game, which is this week, is going to be our first of 2 watch games. This one featuring the Houston Oilers against the Detroit Lions. Should be a fun matchup. Saw Lions last stream. The Lions win? I'm not sure off the top of my head. And here are the Oilers' depth players. Star. Like most of them should be revealed by now. Well, not everyone. The Wesley has played 6 more downs. Yes, you guys are getting mid-season re-signs after this stream. Griffin has his. Paula has his. Has Iron Mountain's done his yet? Shit, yeah. So most rookies should have their devs revealed by now, and if you want to set them, you can in the X Factor and Superstar Changes tab. Yeah. Yeah, go to the Superstar and X Factor Changes tab and real quickly set your abilities. And Ego has gotten his development trait. What overall is Horns worth? Horns worth, as of right now, an 88. Okay, can't have evasive or balance beam at this time. He does have reach for it. Can't have edge threat. Yeah, the other two. Oh yeah, that's definitely enough because you have strip specialist. And then battle is acrobat. See if you can have that. Doesn't look like he can have acrobat. Nope. Alright, well with that being said, without further ado, let's go ahead and there. Definitely can have that guard by now. No. Alright. Funny is obviously here. I think the Lions coach is also here, Mr. 6 of 6. So both of them can uh, pick out their uniforms. All black. Oh. There we go. All blacks and all blues. Or all whites. Of course you want to wear all whites. Alright, so uniform matchup? We cool with this? Going once, going twice? Alright, so in this intra-conference game, we have the Houston Oilers leading the AFC West at 7-3 at this point. Very clear front runners in that division. You know, on the Lions at 5-6. We just watched them last stream, where they played. Played the Bears, and I believe they lost Chicago. So Lions 5-6. I think they're like the 12th seed at this point. Fighting for whatever hopes for the playoffs they have left. You want the Oilers trying to clinch the division as soon as possible, trying to get high enough seed. Seems like the Oilers will get the ball first. Plenty of rookies on this team. Ironbombs, Kampala, Chris Gentry, Griffith on the defensive side of the ball. He's from a battle at safety. Here comes rookie out of, I believe, Clemson. George, yep. First and 10. Now to Kabbalah breaks off 2 tackles. Gets it for a 6-yard gain. Paul is Nick and Ayer's player, who I think I've seen the stream once. That's dropped. No, well, I know that's because man is dumb, and there's always been a glitch when it comes to rookie development traits. 3rd and 4, off his butt. Nearly picked off. Lions force a stop. Here comes Anthony Richardson and the Detroit Lions offense. Showed some good, showed some bad against the Chicago Bears. The Anthony Richardson experience, 1st and 10, gets a gain of 3 on the run. 2nd and 7. Play action. Richardson sack immediately. That was Griffith and a friend. A 3rd and 14. Anthony Richardson having story. Drops back. And he just throws it away. And the Oilers will force a stop. Back-to-back 3-and-outs. Oilers will get the ball at around the 50-yard line. It's his fault. Hala hits up the middle, breaks off a tackle. First down, Oilers. Wide open. Iron Bottoms 2. That might be Gentry. It is. Chris Gentry, the rookie phenom. Brings it up to in the red zone, inside the 15, at the 13. Hand out to Kapala. Kapala, all the room in the world. Gets the first. Where's Shabril? Did you set your depth chart? If you didn't set your depth chart, then you ain't out there on the field. And if you did, then you just didn't do his job right. Paula at the goal line. And it's Iron Bottoms who punches it in.
The kicker on for the extra point. The kick is good. Makes the score Oilers 7, Lions nothing.
He was for Iron Bottoms. Yeah, I don't see Jabril Peppers anywhere on your depth chart. That man is riding the pine right now. Oh, there you go. After the game started. How's your day been? It's been fine. Pretty uneventful. I had pizza earlier. Got to hit the sun. Wow. Well, who knows? Maybe in Cannon, Jabril Peppers, I don't know, tweaked his hamstring. Maybe got a strained hip. Can't go. Second and 4. What was on the pizza? It was just a cheese pizza from Domino's. He's wide open. It's up to near 35. I think that's Dolchich, yeah. Watch game Dolchich last week. 1 reception, 75 yards, and 1 touchdown. We saw that live. Pineapple pizza, absolutely not. Absolutely not. What are things you guys would eat before pineapple on pizza? Let's get a list going. More watch game Dolchich. True. More watch game Dolchich. Speaking of Dolchich, he used the one in motion. Play action, Richardson hit it, he threw it. I was, oh my god, little jaw. Oh my god. End zone, he dropped it. Dolchich again. Couldn't hold on to that one.
Brings up a third down and 10 yards to go.
Got to put some air. What? Oh my god.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Hand off of Detroit. Stiff arms a man. Touchdown, Detroit. J.K. Dobbins. J.K. all day.
Will Rush lining up for the point after.
The Lions, pending the PAT, will tie it back up at 7.
Jake Bailey set to kick off. They'll take over. First down.
It's peanuts on pizza. I die if I digest peanuts, so 0 out of 10. Ooh, gets 3. Onion on pizza. What do you guys put on your pizza? Oh, wide open.
The pass complete to number 30. A gain of 21 yards. First down, Houston.
What? I was born with it. What do you want me to do? Get rid of my allergy? First and 10. Bonds over the middle. Nearly got his man killed. But he still holds on. First down, Oilers.
A gain of 26 yards. First down, Oilers.
Now in the first quarter, Houston up, or not up. They are driving though, but it's still tied 7-7. Bottoms runs up the middle. Second and 4 now. Extension again gets a couple. What's the expectation for seeing tomorrow? It would be hilarious if he just comes out like a normal John Cena, like nothing happened. I'm out to the end zone. Caught! Touchdown. Malachi Corley with the touchdown reception in the back of the end zone. Was a dime. Reginald Ironbones with a fantastic pass on a fantastic drive. They are going to review it though. Play will stand. Oilers and the PAT up 14-7 now.
Makes the score Oilers 14, Lions 7.
Nick, who do you have winning your March Madness bracket? My backwards? Well, my main one currently, tentatively, I have Duke winning so far. So that is the main bracket, the main one that I will be looking out for. That's in the little part. That's in Aki's little group thingy. I don't like. I don't like how they're at nearly 30% so far. At BYU, of course you have BYU winning. Of course you do. Ooh, he's off to the races. Can anyone catch him? No, they cannot. Michael Wilson on the RPO. With the house call. You know what's something funny we can do? What if I download the Tournament Challenge app, and as a collective chat, we can just do the Tournament Challenge together? No, wait, not right now. Aki, here's the thing. Aki told me that he might be able to show up in the booth for his game. So if he does, then we can do it as a group. But if he doesn't, then instead of like paying attention to this game, instead we'll just do the Tournament Challenge. It's an added incentive for Aki to show up. Iron Bottoms just throws it away.
It's a game of 25 yards. First down, Houston.
All right, 1st and 10. Paula brings it up to. He gets a 4-yard gain out of it, so it's at the 37. Paula gets the first down, powering Ed. Oilers inching closer and closer to the goal line. Oilers punch it in. Malachi Corley, second of the game. He punches it in.
The kick is good. Makes the score. Oilers
10 play, 65-yard drive. I like how Charlie said that this is probably going to be a defensive game. And I don't think we've gotten a single stop since. Look down for 1 second and it's a turnover. Okay, Anthony Rich way overthrew his man and Nails came down with it. That is unfortunate. Paula shrugs off a man. The Richardson experience. Yep, yeah, 60-yard touchdown next. Overthrow Greg Dulcich. Read option for Iron Bombs. He goes nowhere. I mean, a nice little route. A nice little play. That is DeAndre Hopkins. Iron Bottoms finds Hopkins, touchdown Oilers, and the Oilers take advantage of the interception from Nate Hobbs. They get a touchdown. Hopkins wide ass open. Turns back to, what year is it? Might be still 2019 out there for him. Four plays, 30-yard score. If you're just an empty backfield, let's see how he responds. 1:56 left. And also timeouts. And immediately threw in the double coverage. Okay. Yeah, for a second, I thought we were actually about to get a 60-yard touchdown, and he threw it into double coverage. Not ideal. Said, oh, surely he was open. No bueno, no bueno. Alright, they just hand it off. Okay. Now, I believe Oilers, of any type of score, would make it a two-possession game.
Signaled for and taken. They'll take over. First down and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
That's certainly a play call on third down. Yep. One more score for the Sincast. Any type of score, field goal or touchdown would do it. There's a good start. Wide open.
The first down pass.
George again.
It's a gain of 32. First down, Houston.
Lions stumps off the clock. Ball nearly gets the first down.
Complete to number 30. A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
Iron Bottoms. The sideline first down, out of bounds. Who gets the ball at the half again? I think it's Detroit. Oh, it's picked off! It was a little bit behind, and Shannon Sullivan cuts the route and picks it off. Big play from the Detroit defense. Yeah, Wells. Not on the money whatsoever. And Sullivan's able to pick it off. Now the Lions with a lifeline. 3 timeouts, 26 seconds, starting at the 10. Let's see how aggressive they are on this drive. First down. But not using a timeout. Nope. Running around for him. So they'll just take it to the half. Down 14. Oilers with a near flawless first half until that last interception. But they're still looking good. Still 28-14. But the Lions do get the ball and a chance to get themselves right back in the game with a touchdown here. I would have let Richardson check the player. Yeah, I think that's a good game plan. These two are like tailor-made for each other. First and 10. Okay, good start for the Detroit.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
First and 10 now. Hands it off. Dobbins gets 4.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 41-yard line.
Play action. Richardson with a strike over the middle of the field. Michael Wilson. A first and 10. Then Dulcich again gets 6.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4 at the 32-yard line.
One of the most, that's Dulcich, or hands off to Dobbins. Dobbins gets the first down. Lions, they're moving it.
It's a gain of 8. That's another Detroit Lions.
It's then somehow gets it to his man while being hit. Wilson brings it up to the 6. I need wild like that. I don't know, man. They always do that whenever they're in motion. They run like they just shit their pants. That pitch play to Dobbins. Dobbins! JK all day. And the Lions back in it. Of course you want to gamble. Why wouldn't you want to gamble? Brings up to the 32-yard line. That brings out the Oilers offense. They were looking really good last try. A chance to end a half up 3 possessions. But then Iron Bombs threw the bad interception. Lions starting with the ball in the second half. Managed to take advantage. Score a touchdown. Now leads down to 7. But that's a good start. Ball brings up near the 50. Averaging 7.7 yards a carry. Not too shabby. Paula goes backwards. Or not backwards. Yeah, nothing. What is he doing then? Hey, yo! Second and 10. Paula. It's only 2 that time. Now at midfield, Iron Bottoms, 3rd and 8. Sacked on the play, Jordan Hicks with the pressure and the snuff. And that will force a Lions or a Oilers punt. Or Jaden Hicks, fuck.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Comes J.K. Dobbins. Had himself a nice day, 2 scores. Now with a touchdown. Tie the game up. Play action. It's up to 5. J.K. man, so inspirational. So inspirational. Oh, look at that, breaking tackles. What a wonderful message in the chat with. Hello, Aki. I don't know if anyone told you this, but we have all collectively agreed that during your game, whenever you're commentating or not, we are going to be doing our own little bracket for March Madness. So either you can help participate in that, and we'll half pay attention to the game, or if you don't show up, we'll pay 0 attention to your game and make snidey comments at your expense. Choice is yours. Screenplay on 3rd and 10. Lions, they're going to get it. Breaks tackle. It's up to the 47. To your team. Well, maybe if you commentate your game, maybe you can convince us that we should pay more attention to your game than March Madness. But you have to actually be in the booth to do that. By action, Richardson dumps off again, Tyreek Hill. Again, with Anthony Richardson and Tyreek Hill on your team, I feel like you shouldn't be settling for these, short little drag routes or play at the line of scrimmage. I really feel like you should go vertical. Richardson chased down Sasha Wesley, brings him down. That forces a 3rd and 17. They got to play out before the quarter ends. They do, and it's a screen. Not sure about that one. That ends the quarter. Oh, full court starts. The Lions punting. You're gonna get punt out of it down around the 5-yard line. Let's see how the Oilers offense will do here. They looked great in the middle of that first half. They had 4 straight scoring drives, 4 straight touchdowns. Since the interception, they've done much. Just Collie gets 2. Second and 8. Paula breaks off a tackle. First down. They can really lean on Kapala to stretch. Give him the ball. He's been great all game. Choose some of that clock. Second and 8. Finds Hopkins in the flats. 3 yards shy. Let's go for hey yo. Pitch play to Kapala. Short Carpenter with the big tackle. That's gonna force a punt. They're caught out around the 30, so that brings out Anthony Richardson with 6 minutes, 20 seconds left at the 30. They're waiting for that big explosive play with Anthony Richardson's arm. Will this be the drive? Richardson. There's a big play, a strike over the middle of the field. Michael Wilson, who's had himself a productive day. Richardson, field. Caught. It's 4. Damn, bro, we didn't get the NIT. This is up to the 16. Dobbins can't shrug off the tackle, gets 3. Dobbins, it's a little high, still caught first and goal. It's up to the 3 that time. Knocking on the doorstep. Richardson. But he got popped and still held on. Daniel Singleton, the rookie. Holds on. Big hit. Lions for the tie. Gets it. Out comes Reginald Ironbottoms and the Oilers offense. 2 minutes, 31 seconds, all 3 timeouts. Show us what you got, Rook. There's a strike over the middle of the field. That's George, I believe.
Complete to number 89. A gain of 22 yards. First down, Houston.
A good start brings us to the 2-minute one. Stop using these nicknames, please. Ironbottoms scrambles out right. Got the first. Gets a little more at the 33.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Oilers.
Paula. 5. Paula gets 2. Cross at the century mark. Third and 3. Get the first here, and they're going to put themselves in a really great position, but he doesn't. He ran sideways. Lions caught her last time out. 4th and 1. It's Channing Wall with a 42-yarder for the lead. Got it. Alright, so now would be a really good time for an Anthony Richardson 60-yard touchdown. Just saying. Minute 12, no timeouts. Anthony Richardson, what can you show us? That start, 2nd and inches. 9 seconds off. No huddle, less than a minute. Quick one for Dolchich. Dolchich all the green grass. The one. Oh, the Oilers pick it up. Oh no! Oh, who was the one who forced that? Was that Battle? Oh my god, what an ending. What a crazy ending to I'm gonna say that was a great game between these two squads. They're covered by Bull, and I think that was what the hell. And the Oilers win it 31-28. Okay, it's because the controller. Anthony Richardson, though, besides the interception, was pretty good this game. So was Ironbonds. He was hooping. And Antonio Capala, 19 for 102, no touchdowns. Dobbins, 12 for 52, and 2 touchdowns. Dobbins had a score on the ground. Not Dobbins, Ironbottoms. 134 for Michael Wilson. Corley had 2 scores. Singleton, Hawkins, Gentry only had 2 for 32, and Tyreek Hill only 2 for 10. That is not good. Jaden Hicks, Satchel Wesley, Bolton, Griffin, Sullivan, and Hogg, and then Bolton with the force and the recovery on Greg Dulcich to win the game for the Oilers. And I don't think I have to do anything. Actually, there's one thing I could do. There's actually one thing I do have to do real quick. Maybe, just maybe, had the line started Supreme Peppers, maybe they could have won that game. But we'll never know. Alright, I don't think I have to do anything else. So you guys know what that means. It's time to pray to the gods, pray to the OFL gods, pray to EA gods, pray to whoever. Cross those fingers. It's time to simulate. One Real Peppers tackle away from winning that game. True. I'm on the Oilers. Packers knock off the Eagles 42-31. Need a fourth quarter comeback after the Eagles put up 24 in the second. Trevor Lawrence, what a day. 369 yards, 4 touchdowns, 3 picks. Miller wasn't too bad, although the completion percentage is below 60%. Brees Hall, 16 for 91 on the score. Dortch, score on the ground. Good for him. 6 for 103 for Brian Thomas. Hall had a score. Rome had 2 scores. Rucker at 3 scores. Buckeye legend, Jeremy Rucker. You love to see it. 1 sacks for Carter, 1 for Hendrickson. Picks from Melton, Peacock, Thompson, and Humphrey. Panthers lose to the Falcons 30-24 in overtime. Michael Penix, 341, 3 scores, and a pick. Caleb didn't do too hot. Blake Corum, 2 carries, 43 yards, 2 touchdowns. Okay. 10 for 144 for Neighbors. That's not bad. 2 scores for Jennings. Two sacks to Dallas Turner, 1.5 for Parsons, 1.5 for Henley. And Banks and White with picks. Patriots knock off the Bills. I need the 2 1 seeds entering the week both fall to division rivals. Not their quarterback's really all that good though. Burrow, 56% completion. Pick, 120 yards, but Sasha threw 3 interceptions. Not yet a score. Michael Cup of scores. 1.5 sacks for Hutchinson, 1 for Rousseau and Fisk. Edmonds, Queen, Phillips, and Gallery with picks. Pioneers, week after beating the Rams, lose to the Buccaneers in overtime, 23-17. Despite the fact that Jesus Christ. Despite the fact that Sean St. Pierre threw 4 interceptions, still outplayed the Warren Flyers, who had less than 100 yards passing. Just to point out, NFC guys, that man started in an OFL Bowl last year. He represented your conference, NFC. Pick it up. Two sacks for Payne, Tyler, one for Collins, half for Okongwu. Lewis, Wilson, Rowland, Turner, and Gardner all with picks. It can't possibly be worse. I don't know. Let's find out. Raiders knock out the Broncos 29-25. May was not bad. McCarthy also wasn't bad, but he had to throw a pick. Hubbard with a score. 9-150 for Jaden Reed. Palmer had 2 scores. Hollywood in a revenge game, 5-48. That first game for Hollywood in Vegas. Play against his old team. Ed Reed Blankenship with a pick. Anyone have a safety? That's kind of a weird score. Okay, never mind. Rams back in the win column. They knock out the Saints 31-28. We'll be seeing this Rams team next week against Jacksonville. Ben Russ, 4 touchdowns. Not bad. CJ Stroud threw 2 picks, unfortunately. Carmelo Mendez, 122 yards on the ground. Not bad. 796 for Stephon Diggs. Pickens with 2 scores. Two sacks for Drew Sanders, 1 for Jones and Chanel. Rico Sanchez, OH. Minka Fitzpatrick and Jamel Levine with picks. Rams with a much-needed win in that NFC playoff race. Ravens had a bye. Saints lost. Seahawks lose their 4th in a row. What has happened to the Seattle Seahawks Supersonics? What's happened to this team? Derek Watson, 331 yards, 2 touchdowns, and a pick. When Travis threw for a nice chunk of yards, but threw a pick. They run for a score. That's what happened. 8 for 198, 2 scores for the rookie. Steve Sinclair, not too bad. Aerosol off 3 sacks, who had the big day. And Division had a big day. Cooper and Kyle Hamilton with a pick. Dublin loses to the Monarchs, 31-10. Monarchs finally in the win column. Dax Williamson played out of his mind. Jalen Hurts with a big old stinker. He laid a deuce out there on the field. 7 for 128 and a score for C.D. Lamb. 3 for 105 and a score for Marvin Harrison. 7 for 67 and a score for Cole Kmet. See, this would be funnier if the Monarchs were actually good. Like, they probably should be with their overall rating. But, hey, 2 scores for Greg Newsome. It is a little bit funny. Steelers win their 2, 3, 4, 5th in a row. 27-24 against Dragons. Dak Prescott with a really good game. Knicks also wasn't bad. 7 for 108 for Ridley. 8 for 106 for Kyle Pitts. 5 for 103 and 2 scores for Jalen Naylor. Dorian Williamson with the pick. Sertan forced a fumble. Titans lose their billionth game in a row to Indianapolis, 24-14. Jane Daniels scores in the pick. He's been fine since getting exiled to Nashville, Tennessee. Basically with a score. Burks at 2 scores. Trent McDuffie with the pick. I noticed that the Colts, 3 forced fumbles. I noticed the Colts cornerback trio is absolutely ridiculous. Bears knock off the Condors 38-32. Tua, 292 yards, 3 touchdowns. And Lamar, 4 touchdowns, 3 picks. I think he had 3 picks all year. entering this game. So 6 for 143 in the score for Tank Dell, 8 for 132 and 2 scores. Plenty of scores to go around in the air. 2 picks for Josiah Beck, 1 for Poyer. One out a fumble, or there's a block by Daniel Hunter. No safety. Bills lost. They lost their second in a row. Broncos lost. Buccaneers won. Chargers lose to the very bad Memphis Nighthawks, 34-18. I beat Knicks to Gardner Minshew played pretty well. I beat Knicks. That's his name. 279 yards, 2 scores, 6 picks. Despite the fact that they are starting their punter at quarterback, Eagles still put up 7 for 119 and a score. Chase for the score as well. Now Hamill with a sack. And who had all the picks? 3 for Amani Hooker. Colts won. Commies win their third in a row over Philly, 21-15. Brock Purdy was pretty good. Herbert, not too shabby. Three sacks allowed by Spencer Brown. Who had a big day? Probably Willen. Oh. Okay. Condors lost. Dragons lost. Eagles lost. Falcons won. 49ers won. Giants had a bye. Eagles lost. Jaguars in a high-profile game in the AFC. Probably should have gone watched, for completely honest. They lose 28-24 to the New York Jets. Big win for the Jets. Horns, both QBs were fine. 2 scores for Josh Jacobs. 2 for Hornsworth. 5 for 78 for Big Scuda. Two sacks for Vita Vea, 1 for Davis, 1 for Mondo, Latu, and Osai. Ernest Jones pick. And the Jets won. That brings us back to, okay. So that brings us back to the Oilers. Men's wide receivers 3. I mean, if you saw him there, then you should be. He's not for some reason. So I don't know if you didn't send him there or if I'm just an idiot. But there you go. Weekly awards. Tua Tagovailoa, Dax Williamson, Amani Hooker, and Josiah Beck. Best players of the week. You didn't actually set Marvin Mims to wide receiver 3 in your depth chart. Yeah. I don't do scheme changes in the middle of stream, so that'll be taking effect after the stream. Alright, next game. I'm on a range right here, so I guess it'll be our user. I haven't heard a damn thing from Akti. So, I mean, I know he's been in chat, but I haven't actually heard if he is going to be here and commentate, which means I say to punish him, we should just focus solely on doing the bracket challenge and pay no attention to this game. Charlie Wars want their all whites. I say that's a good decision. And then I guess Charlie, I guess you're the Rams representative since Octagon Gaming is currently nowhere to be found. 2010's on 2010's home uni, so this is definitely not right. Oop. Oh. Can you really wear white? Ah, there we go. Alright, well, Vardy's nowhere to be found, and I guess this will be our uniform matchup for tonight's game, for our Week 12 game. Going once, going twice. There are a lot of X Factors, a lot of superstars in this game on either squad. So, Rams coming to this game on a record of 6-4, 7-4, 6-4. In the middle of that NFC playoff picture. Meanwhile, Jaguars, despite the velocity, are like 9-2 at this point. They might as well have already clinched their division by now. It's battling for seed. They are coming off of a tough loss to New York Jets. So, see if they can rebound against LA. And to punish Octi for not doing it, for not showing up, I say we do the tournament bracket challenge. Who's with me? Time for text commentary. Against Ben Russ and the Los Angeles offense. Up and down rookie year for Ben Russ, but the last time we did see LA in a watch setting, the offense looks pretty good. The team looks pretty good, but that was against the 49ers, and they're playing against a whole other beast in the Jacksonville Jaguars at 8-2. Russ fought. See, I would do the center back challenge, but now apparently only one person wants to do it with me. And on the flats. Right, slow to get up. That's a big run for Carmelo. 17 yards. Carmelo has been Not the best in watch games. Let's see if he can turn. No, let's see if he can turn out a good performance here in Duval. However, I do feel the Browns have shown interest in Mr. Unlimited. I listen. I do think it'd be a good idea to bring in a veteran quarterback, which Russell Wilson is, so I'm not against it. Although I'm not sure how it would fit in Stefanski's offense. Hmm. Oh, not a good pass from Russ. Also up a long field goal from Aubrey, 48-yarder. Aubrey, though, puts it right down the middle. And the Rams lead 3-0 at the first drive. Wow, what amazing stats from Patrick Mahomes, guys. Such amazing stats. Did you guys see the stats Mahomes put up this season? Truly awe-inspiring. First and 10, Mahomes, diving grab. Alright, and it's Big Scooter with the catch. Orangeware only gets a yard. Guys, we're winning. Aki, where are you at? What MIA? What MIA on me? But yes, the Rams, they are winning right now. Ball's caught. Wow. Unbelievable. Got the horns where if he gets one. Just for that, I hope the Jaguars win by 30 now. Ones were open grass had him first. No, just a yard short. Oh, that's not even Hornswell. That's Rico Dowdle. Yeah, it is bracket time. Octa's first one not showing up. Auburn gets their first. So who we got? Auburn or the 16 seed, whoever that's going to be. I actually can't see it. The little sidebar thing at the top is blocking it. So I guess I'm required to pick Auburn. 8 seed Louisville gets 9 seed Creighton. Who do you guys want? I think in my personal bracket, I had Louisville to the Final Four, but I'll hear you guys out. I'll hear you guys out. It's 4 yards. We want Kansas. Kansas is losing in the first round to Arkansas, I'm afraid. See, you think Creighton's going to win? Any other suggestions in chat? Answers to be Jimothy. Starting 12. Holmes breaks off a tackle. He's gonna run for it. Bullshit scramble. No. He was tackled short sticks. Cam Kitchens.
On the keeper. He was taken down by Cameron Inches. An 8-yard gain. It's fourth down.
And Jacksonville will taking a kicker will tie it at 3 apiece. Angeles brings up to the 28-yard line. So out comes Rams offense. They looked good. I won't say it. They looked fine on their first drive. Got a few first downs, moved the ball downfield, but stalled out around the 30. Aubrey had to kick a long field goal. Got first and 10. Russ drops back. Caught by McBride. Here's a nice play from Ben Russ to McBride. Trey McBride. Open over the middle of the field. That ends the first quarter. Game tied at 3. First and goal, Carmelo gets like nothing. Got 1. Carmelo nearly a touchdown, brings it up to the 2. Yeah, I believe the Colts did win their game. Ooh, ball's on the ground. Jaguars pick it up. Russ fumbled it. Xavier McKinney with the force. Owens first and 10, rolls out right. Sacked on the play, Zayshawn Murray. Brings him down. Big play for Rams defense at the fumble. Up to up to 19, nearly first. Okay, Scooter with the first down. Another reception. Almost first.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Hornsworth for the first down. Near midfield now. Jaguars offense moving it. Mahomes. Back. There's a strike in the middle of the field. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Khalil Shakir. He almost tied, he almost bailed with the big play. Burns his man. Just like that, Jacksonville up 9-3. And the PAT now 10-3. Comes LA. Let's see how they can respond after the fumble and the touchdown by Jacksonville. That's a nice broken tackle from T. Higgins.
Complete to number 5, T. Higgins. A gain of 12. First down, Rams.
Carmelo. 4. Russ chucks it away. Third and 6 now. Russ scrambling, sack on the play. Xavier McKinney brings it to the ground. Rams will be forced to punt it away. Brings it up to the 21-yard line. Out to Hornsworth. Wide field, gets about 6. Third down exists, we'd be unstoppable. Shame. Oh, it's dropped. Ferguson, the OFL MVP. Didn't quite hold on to it. On screenplay. First down, Jacksonville. 2-minute warning. Let's not forget who gets the ball at the half. If I were to recall correctly, I believe it would be Jacksonville, so it's a big play. Wide ass open. Khalil Shakir again. Yeah, let's just not cover him. That's 4 plays, 78-yard drive, less than a minute. LA brings it up to the 25-yard line, 26-yard line. Gave him the yard. So minute 44 left. Also a timeout to see what LA can do. It's the road to, I believe, no, that's T. Higgins, I think. Quick throw to George Pickens. seconds at the 40. Let's see as Greg Dolchich. Okay, another good throw to Pickens. Rams offense is moving it. Russ. So, that's, I believe, touchdowns. Second 6. Not a pretty pass there. Starting at 6 now, 35 seconds. Last one, middle field, that is caught. We'll use a timeout. 30 ticks remaining. Still have a timeout to play with. Ooh, 7, 6, 5, 4, and a final quarter timeout. Not exactly inspiring clock management late, but at least they did a field goal out of it. Kick is up and good. Got it back again, so throw a Hail Mary. Please throw a Hail Mary. Do not run the ball. Please throw a Hail Mary. Boo. Boo. Sucks. Jaguars enter the half up 17-6. And they do get the ball at the half. I believe with a touchdown here, they would have a 3-possession lead. The Mahomes is currently in the zone and is not good for the Rams. Second 6 now. You have Farnsworth, all the room in the world. Starts off a tackle, first down. Crossing midfield. Farnsworth gets a couple. Second 7, fake handoff. Finds Puka Nakua. Moves up to 33. Jaguars, they're moving it. They want to send this to a Sincast now. Touchdown would do it. Mahomes. With a right sacked. Chris Jones with the play. That knocks Mahomes out of the zone, knocks him out of field goal range, most definitely. And they're going to throw a screen, and it only goes backwards. So 3rd and 23. Surely the Rams defense won't give this up. Finds Ferguson. Ferguson gets them back in the field goal range. This is a 46-yard field goal. kick is up and good. And the sticker to kicker who kicks it in. But still only a 2-possession game. Still a 14-point game. Milo gets 3. See what the Rams offense can do. They really haven't shown much so far in this game. They've had a few nice strides, but they only have 6 points. Up a third and inches. Now to Carmelo, he got first. Didn't think he was going to get it for a second. But he is able to muscle his way through. First and 10, Russ. Through the man. Oh, that could have been a big play. A little more on target. Russ. Dropped by Pickens. That's up 3rd and 10 now. Pickens brings up past 30. Hey, not in cast hoops yet. Not in cast hoops yet. Rams offense, they're moving it. They're moving it. Oh. 2 from the start. Okay, there's a nice play. Finds Trey McBride. Rams offense, they're moving it. Mellow. Can't get it in. 3rd and 5 now. Ross for the end zone, nearly picked off. Oh, Fuller hit him right in the chest. He couldn't hold on. And now force another field goal. Such a hilarious try. Yes, it was. And 3 points for the Rams. First and 10 now. Play action. Mahomes throws it deep. Nearly caught. Big scooter. The run. Big play. Just shy of the 50. Orange were 8.5 yards a carry. Not bad. Yeah, touchdown would force a simcast in order to get one. The Hornsworth gets 4 on the carry. Now end the third quarter. Jacksonville looking good, up 20-9. I think that was the real. I think that fumble was the real difference maker in this game so far. That's the turning point. Orange with big carry. First and 10, Mahomes. First and 10. Wide ass open. No one within like a 10-yard radius of him. And that will send this game into a simcast. We can see the extra point. Now let's see if in simcast I'll be able to get back in it. Nope. Mondo with a sack. There we go. Chris Paul hits huge 3. And now we'll do it. Jaguars win it 34-16. Jaguars improved to, I believe, 9-2. Rams fall like 6-5. Or 7, something like that. Ben Russ, I mean, the watch portion was fine. Meanwhile, Patrick Mahomes had a perfect passer rating. Horns waiting for the big day on the ground. 8 for 94. Trey McBride. George Pickens, 6 for 128. He has scored late. Shakir, 4 for 126 and 2 scores. Ferguson, 4 for 57 to score. 5 for 55 for Scuda. 3 sacks, Lobby Anderson. 2 by Decker. 2 sacks for Vita Vea, for Armando. 2 for Chris Jones. Gilmore forced the fumble. McKinney was the one who picked it up. A big, big win for Jacksonville. Back in the win column. Now, I don't think I have to do anything else. Now it is time to pray to the OFL gods, pray to the EA gods, pray to whoever. No, that's nothing. It's time to simulate. Cross those fingers. Starting with Baltimore, they knock up Steelers in a high-scoring affair, ending the Steelers win streak 45-35. Jordan Love after himself a day, 259 yards, 5 touchdowns. And Dak Prescott, 342 yards, 4 touchdowns, and a pick. You had a big day receiving wise. 9 for 137, Monroe St. Brown. 9 for 135 for Levon Baker. 2 scores for St. Brown, 2 scores for Naylor. Brownie with half a sack, or a sack and a half. Ramsey with the pick. Ronnie Harrison forced a fumble. Big game, big win for the Ravens. The AFC North Saints back in the win column, 17-10. C.J. Stroud, 2 scores. Derek Watson had a score as well. 8 for 102 for Stephon Diggs. Sack for Josh Sweat. Big win for the Saints in the NFC playoff picture. Seattle, they lose to like 100th game in a row, 31-21 to Green Bay. Despite the fact that Jordan Travis didn't have that bad of a game, but he was outplayed by Trevor Lawrence. 8 for 88 for Donovan Peoples-Jones. Cal Hamilton and Aloha Gilman with sacks. Or no, with picks. Dublin at the bye. Steelers lost. Titans lose Pioneers 27-24. A little too close for comfort, which is Salt Lake City. Flowers did play well. Daniels, he's been not too bad since being traded. 7 for 136 with 2 scores for Quentin Johnston. A.J. Terrell has a pick. Bears lose to the Lions 28-7. Lions get revenge, and the Bears has Tua turned the ball over with an appearance. 7 sacks. Yucky. 6 for 72 for Michael Wilson and 2 scores. Tyreek Hill with a score. Who had all the sacks? 1 half for Yadi Diaby, 1 for Gaines, 1 for Givens, 1 for Fox, 1 for Herbig. 2 picks for Kenny Moore, 1 for Bradbury. Bills lose their second game in a row, or not, actually their third game in a row. 3-game losing streak for the Bills. It's Jets notch a key win in the AFC East, 31-28. Back-to-back big wins for the Jets. They look to take a iron grip on the AFC this string. Now another big one coming up at 6 for 142 from Brandon Ayuk. And then Cliff Coleman with a pick. Broncos get slaughtered by the Nighthawks 30-11. Drake May was absolutely piss poor. Gardner Minshew wasn't bad. 17 for 144 for McCaffrey. How did they win? So they scored more points than your team. That's how they won. Mike Hughes with the pick. Buccaneers win streak ends at 3. Carolina back on the win column. Caleb Williams not bad. LaShawn St. Pierre was bleh. Get Brown a rushing score. There's also the Panthers. I don't know, yeah, more rushing yards than any of the Buccaneers. Some 102 and 2 scores for Brock Bowers. 2 sacks for Derek Hall. Bates and a B-Wag to the pick. And then Robinson forced a fumble. Good for him. Chargers lose 46. They got murdered. I beat Dix through 6 interceptions again. Bo Nix. Was it bad? Ugh. 1 for 88 for Calvin Ridley, 2 scores for 2 scores for Calvin Ridley, 1 for Pitts. 2 sacks for Trayvon Walker. PS2 with 3 of the 6 interceptions. Colts had a bye. Commies will knock off the Giants 26-21. Barnabas threw 3 interceptions. Herbert was fine. 2 scores for Barkley. He has been dreadful this season. Not through the air though. 3 for 102 for him. Will Anderson 2.5 sacks. Condors back in the win column. They knock off the Raiders 28-14. The tie bowl in the favor of London. Lamar Jackson back to being good. Lamar Jackson. Jim McCarthy was fine. 9 for 109 for Trey Palmer. 2 scores for Scary Terry. Hollywood has scored. 2.5 sacks for Tank Lawrence. Zaire Alexander with the pick. Dragons won. Eagles knocked off the Golden Eagles 24-14. Brock Purdy was bad. 2 scores for Goddard and Walter. Gordon Whitehead. Falcons lose to New England 27-21 in overtime. Despite the fact that both QBs were not very impressive. 2 scores for Jordan Mason, 1 for Najee. 6 for 7-8 for Wandale. He also has a score. McConkey had 2 scores. 2 sacks for Frankie Louvu, and well, the interceptions. 2 for Duggar, 1 for Porter, 1 for Chidobe, 1 for Hugh Phillips. 49ers, we saw this game, right? Yeah, we saw this game. Yeah, because we started with LA. Giants lost, Eagles lost, Jaguars won, Jets won, Lions lost. No, Lions won. Monarchs got slaughtered by the Oilers 42-7. Reginald Ironbottoms, 349 yards, 5 scores, 92% completion. Daxter Williamson, no. 17 for 68 for Kapala. 2 scores from outside Corley. He's on himself a pretty decent stream. I'm calling with the pick. Nighthawks won. Oilers won. Packers won. Panthers, they definitely won. Patriots won. Pioneers won. Raiders lost. And that brings us back to Los Angeles. Ooh, that's not what I wanted. I'm on second MVP voting. Purdy, Love, Duggar, and PS2 win Players of the Week. And we can see the playoff picture, right? Yeah. Here's the current playoff picture as of week 12. We'll take a more in-depth look next week. But as I believe the next game involves the Saints and the Packers. And it's a Simcast. Yep. Alright, well, I don't see Frank or Val, and since this is cast, I don't want to spend too long on uniforms, so I decided that I'm going to pick the uniforms my damn self. So I want to give them the all whites. And then, actually, I have a fantastic idea. Let's have them wear all black with the black helmets. There. Alright. Pretty big game for the NFC playoff picture race. I believe these two teams are still in the thick of it. I know Saints are. Green Bay, I think they are 2-0 this stream. He's 4 years on 6-1. Did he just get paid? Yeah, 6-5, 7-5. He just... What are you guys seeing? Are you guys trolling me? Schefter and Ian haven't said anything. Let's go core by core for the Syncast. Saints up early. The 7-0. Packers respond. Packers had a field goal late and a touchdown late. Green Bay up 17-7 at half. 24-7. Not looking good for New Orleans. They do have the goal line. Packers respond quickly with a score. They cannot get a stop. That's it. That's the ball game. Green Bay takes care of business here in New Orleans, 31-21. Big win for the NFC playoff implications. Trevor Lawrence, perfect passer rating, not bad. CJ, on the other hand, he was good. This was a pick, however. It was not his fault. Not his fault. Brees Hall, he was pretty good. Jimmy Gibbs was dreadful. 685 Spawn Diggs. He had himself a productive stream. Wow, sacks go out. Two for Jalen Carter, with 2 for Chris Jenkins. Come on, Humphrey had the pick. What scores? 41-yard pass, Brian Thomas. Alright. I don't think I had to do anything beforehand, so just like that, we're back to simulating. Starting with Seattle, they lose again. Yep, 31-10 to Los Angeles. LA ends stream 2-1. Remember when Seattle was like one of the best teams early in the season? That was fun times. They've lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games in a row. Doubling back in loss column, they lose 15-10 to Toronto. Bo Knicks wasn't very good, but he was still better than Jalen Hurts, laying another deuce out there. Yeah, 60 yards on the ground. Aren't we glad we didn't watch this game? If you want all stats. Okay, 2 for Z. And PS2, Blackman, Watt, Rain Stevens. Someone else, of course, fumble. Steelers lose to New England 29-12. So the Steelers hot streak seems to be cooling down 1-2 this stream. Burrow back to being Joe Burrow. 6 for 96 for Von Baker. 2 scores for Wandale. 2 tackle loss Keon White. A pick for Joey Porter. Titans had a much needed bye week. Bears knock out Carolina 35-23. Tua, not bad. Caleb wasn't that bad. Look, Caleb wasn't half bad himself. Tua had 2 scores on the ground. 8 for 137 for Josh Reynolds and 2 scores. I think Jarrett had a score for 70 yards on 1 catch. Hall had 2 picks. Bills with an 0-3 stream. They lost their last 4 in a row, losing this one to the very bad Montreal Monarchs in overtime. Jackson Williamson, not too bad. Ten for 154 for Cole Kmet, 9 for 134. Oops. Yeah, 9 for 134 from Marvin Harrison. 2 scores for Isaiah Likely, 1 from Marv. Oh, God, what a tank off that game is. Broncos knock off the Giants 23-20 in overtime. Drake May, not bad. Barnabas was good himself. What a fall from grace for the Giants. Looked like a true contender in NFC East and the wider NFC, and they just completely fallen off the face of the earth. Four and a half sacks for Nick Bosa, though. He tried his damnedest to win this game. Buccaneers knock off the Lions 31-20. LaShawn St. Pierre with 2 scores. Jefferson 2 scores, 2 picks. Eight for 122 and 2 scores. Tyreek Hill, 2 scores for Deontay Johnson. 2 sacks for David Collins and Okonwu. Collins and Bates with a pick. Wow, for fumbles in that game. Jesus. Chargers lose to Eagles. Oh, this game was on Thursday night, too. IB Dix, instead of 6 interceptions, only throws 3. Four for 84 for Jordan Addison. 2 sacks for Devontae Sweat. A lot of picks going around, obviously, in terms of starting a punter. Colts knock out the Pioneers 20-10. Jared Goff with a pretty good day. 13 for 106 for Travis Kelce. Sack for Chase Young and Osa Adigizua. Tommy's had a bye. Condors had a bye. Dragons won. Eagles had a bye. Falcons knock out the 49ers 30-24 in overtime. Michael Penix, 3 scores. One Fox approaching bust territory, Mike. Calm down. He started in the OFL Bowl last year. Let's calm down. 2 sacks for Michael Penix, 1.5 for Brown. 1 for Frankie Louvu. 49ers, they lost. Giants lost. Eagles won. Jaguars lose to the Nighthawks in overtime. 432 yards gained. Gardner Minshew, 367 yards, 4 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. But the old Jameis Winston, you're still better than Patrick Mahomes to do 2 picks. Lawrence had 3 scores on the ground. A yards per carry that starts with the number 2. 1 for 174 for Kendrick Bourne and 2 scores. Kittle had 102. 3 tackle losses for Armstrong, 2 for Hamlin. Who had all the picks? 2 for Gilmore, 1 for Ward, 1 for Ward, 1 for Morrow, 1 for Fuller. Jets, they go 3 for 3 to stream. They do 9. They lose to the Ravens 31-24. So, considering the quality of opponents the Jets play today, too much stream is a success for them. But although for the purpose of that top seed in the AFC, you really would have wanted this game. Latu had 3 sacks. Lions lost. Monarchs won. Nighthawks won. Whoa. 4 wins in a row since the bye. 6 of 1. Alright, you do you, Memphis. Oilers lose to the Raiders 24-21. KJ McCarthy, not bad. Iron Balance wasn't bad. 4 for 122 for Christian Watson. He's back from his injury. 8 for 108 for Tyler Boyd. 5 for 105 for Trey Palmer. Pick for Pinnock. Packers, they obviously won. Panthers lost. Patriots won. Pioneers lost. Raiders won. Rams won. Ravens won. Saints lost. Okay, so we're going to go over the weekly awards to McCarthy, Bosa, and Latu. And then afterwards, we're going to go through standings, injuries, stats, and then the schedule. And then we'll round out with the playoff picture. So nobody is clinched yet. North Ravens at 8-4, 1 game ahead of the Dragons. A perfect 3-0 stream for Baltimore today. Jacksonville, despite their struggle, or despite their 1-2 stream, still lead the AFC South, but watch out, Oklahoma City, Memphis, only 2 back. Colts 3 back. They're both on win streaks. And then the Titans are here. The Patriots and Jets. Patriots on a 4-game win streak. Tied for the AFC East lead. Bills 2 games back on a 4-game losing streak. Oilers still in great position to win the AFC West. 9-4, like 2.5 ahead of Vegas. Condors game ahead of both Chicago and Green Bay. NFC South, Panthers like a game to something like that ahead of New Orleans. NFC East, Commies and Eagles tied their Giants. So they lost 6 in a row. And the NFC West, the East teams are having a mid-off. As the Rams are half a game ahead of Salt Lake City, 2 up on San Francisco and Seattle. And for you Tankathon watchers out there, here are the bottom of the standings. It's head to head right now. Yeah, I know we watched the first game, but if we watch a second game of that, I won't be too mad. I won't be mad at you guys. Point that out there. Let's see the injury report. Any significant injuries out there? Alon Smith out with foot fracture. Larson. Eric Stokes out for 6 weeks with a foot fracture. I think that's new. Oh, yeah, not good, not good. J-Mo out for 4 weeks. Deanna out for 3. No bueno for Salt Lake City. That brings us back to New Orleans. Okay, I'm going to go through standings next. Or not standings, stats next. Do not list out your teams until I say so. Please. Passing yards leader is Reginald Iron Bottoms. 3,677, followed by Lamar, followed by Daxton Williamson, Lawrence, and Jordan Love rounds out the top 5. Watson, Tua, Anthony Richardson, Flowers, Stroud, and I believe Barnabas rounds out the top 10. Touchdowns currently is Iron Bonds at 38, followed by Lamar, Dak, Love, and Allen rounds out the top 5. Interceptions is Pierre, there's IP Tex. Danny, I'm literally going over stats right now. Don't list out your team name until I say so. Please. Our passer rating leader, but not as much as he once was. There's a tie for the rushing yards leader between Jacobs and Breece Hall. The one is a little bit more impressive than the other, considering the workload. Ornsworth and Benson tie for the rushing touchdowns. Who's got the heaviest workload? Kapala, 226. 4 receivers have crossed the 1,000-yard mark. Rome Badunze, Amon-Ra St. Brown, DJ Moore, and Chris Gentry. Terry McLaurin not too far behind. He rounds up the top 5. Rome Badunze leads in receptions with 83, followed by St. Gentry, Moore, and Evans. He will not quite get the Triple Crown, though, because Chris Gentry has 18 through 13 weeks. Lauren 2 behind him. And blocking, who's on those sacks? For technical losses, Garrett at 15. That's Hutchinson at 13, 12.5 for Hines Allen, 12 for Quinn Williams, 11 for Griffin, versus Mondo, round out the double-digit guys. Julie Porter, Trent McDuffie, and Jaquan McMillan with 6 picks. PS2 and Hooker with 5. I feel like all those picks came in this stream. Maybe he had one before, but I know he had a 3-pick day. Six picks count for Kyle Hamilton, followed by Humphrey, Sauce, and Peacock with 5. 16.5 sacks for Bosa, 14.5 for Will Anderson, 11.5 for Parsons and Dallas Turner. Bosa with 11, Tyler with 10. Tyler with 14 sacks, 14 tackle losses, 7.5 sacks in his rookie year. And Thompson leads in tackles with 96. I need to check. Oh no, Dustin Hopkins is perfect. And McPherson is perfect. And those are only perfect kickers. Los Ponce Camara, that is not surprising. 15 punts and balance for Borges. Not bad. Who has been the least efficient? Greg the Leg. Unfortunate. Alright, I am going to look down on my phone. I'm going to scroll on right for like a minute. You guys may now ask for your team stats. Starting now. Go. I'm not believing this news until I hear from Adam and Ian. Oh, apparently Insider Broke It was exclusively told by Jamar Chase Teague. Yeah, those are pretty good sources. Although I still don't believe it until Adam Schefter tells me. Alright. Who do I have up first? I see Dublin first. So congratulations to Lil Ja on winning the race. Congratulations. Your prize is looking at these disgusting stats for your horrendous football team. Please get Garrett Wilson off this football team. Alright, next team I see is the Jacksonville Jaguars. Puka Nacua, 666 yards. Bro is the devil. And Mick Skill at 606 receiving yards. Way too many sixes going on here in Jacksonville. Told you guys she had satanic luck. Alright, and I see the Chargers next. Jesus Christ. Do I have to go over this team? Here's Bryce Young. Here's Mr. I Beat Dix with his 15 interceptions in 3 starts. Alright, I see Oilers next. So here's Iron Bombs. Not a rookie season for him. I wonder, guys, do you guys think that Iron Bonds is gonna make the MVP ballot? And if he does make the MVP ballot, does he still win Rookie of the Year over his teammate? After the Oilers, I see Indianapolis. Then after Indianapolis, I see New England. Oh, 16 carries, 5 rushing touchdowns. What an interesting stat line. Okay, so while I do go over these stats, I should let you guys know Joey Porter has 6 interceptions, and the next team I see is Buffalo. I should let you guys know that mid-season re-signings will be up either tonight or tomorrow night. I'm not sure when. Either tonight or tomorrow night will be re-signings, and they will be due until the day before the OFL Bowl, whenever that will be. So tonight or tomorrow night is when stage 1 of re-signings opens, and it will remain open until the day before, or really the night before, the OFL Bowl. I see Detroit next. While we're on the topic of the future, I'm not sure when the next stream will be. It will definitely be 4 weeks. We will definitely cover weeks 14, 15, 16, and 17. I'm not sure when that stream will be. It will be sometime this week. I can guarantee you that. I'm not sure when. No, you're after this one. The messages are different. The order of the messages are different on your screen than on my screen. I'm just going off of my screen. So here are the 49ers. See during the term. I have to stream what's best for me, alright? If I'm available during a tournament game, then so be it. The real loser, that would be me, because you guys can at least multitask. I can't multitask. After the 49ers, I see the Commies. Jeez, these stats are so mid. Week 13, you only have 14 touchdowns. Get the numbers up. Saquon has been horrendous this season. Yeah, I fear that Saquon Barkley may be cooked on this file. I hate to break it to you guys, but he might be cooked. What am I looking for? I need the Ravens next. Mr. Love? If I were to make a prediction right now in the OFL, if I were to make an OFL Bowl if I were to make a prediction on who wins the OFL Bowl right now, I think my gut would lean Baltimore. I think this is the team I trust the most in the watch setting. That's not to say I don't trust teams like Jacksonville or New York or New England. I certainly don't trust any of the NFC teams, that's for damn sure. Like this one. But I think the Ravens are the team I trust the most in a watch setting. CZs, thanks for showing out. Hey, Nick said, no, he didn't. He didn't pay me a dime. I'm speaking from the heart. You guys know, it takes a lot for me to speak nice things about the Baltimore Ravens. So that would mean a lot coming from me. France, I see Green Bay next. Lawrence on himself a pretty good season. Also with 11 sacks. After Green Bay, I think the last team I see here is Green Bay is Carolina. Ugh. Oh, bueno. Alright, I think that should be everyone's teams. If I skipped anyone, please let me know. And then last, I guess here's a playoff picture. New England 1, Jacksonville 2, Oilers 3, Ravens 4, Jets 5, the Nighthawks 6, and the Bills 7, Condors 1, Panthers 2, LA 3, Commies 4, Bears 5, Packers 6, Eagles 7. I didn't give any of the teams a Monday night game. I guess in this file, they just did away with the Monday night game. Thank God they did. And in the NFC, on the outside looking in, you have New Orleans at 8, Salt Lake City at 9, Tampa at 10. And then for the AFC, on the outside looking in, you would have the Dragons as the 8th seed, Colts at 9, Raiders at 10, Steelers at 11. That's 6-6 teams. And then, yeah, it's going to be. Yeah, after them is Denver. We know for damn sure that Denver's not making it. All right, that should do it. Thank you guys for watching. As I said, re-signings will be out sometime tonight, maybe or tomorrow night. I'm not sure when. And then they will do the night before the OFL Bowl, whenever that's going to be. And the next stream will be sometime later this week. I'm not sure when. Oh, the schedule. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, the stream will be sometime this week. We'll cover weeks 14, 15, 16, and 17. 2 watched, 2 syncasted. Should be a fun one as we get through the home stretch of season number 2's regular season. For good measure, here's week 18. We're going to cover week 18 sometime next week. But yeah, that should do it. Thank you guys for showing out. Thank you guys for watching. Peace. See ya.